Hey guys, okay, so I just made some new products and I wanted to share with you what I've been making. These are part of my summer line, and I thought I would share with you guys first because you have been like my biggest supporters, my subscribers, and I thank you. Um, I just wanted to show you some new products that I've been making. Also, I just want to let you know that my bar sale is still going on. Um, I have linked or I have written down like what I have left, but I only have about like 13 soaps left of my bar sale, and I had like 30, so they're selling like hotcakes. So thank you for everyone who has bought, and I hope you are satisfied with your soaps. So I just received this in the mail yesterday, and I've been making bath bombs. Yes, bath bombs. Now I got two of these. So this bag is almost gone, but I have another bag. So for 2 pounds, it was $11, which I don't think was bad, and I got it off eBay. And the name is Essential Depot. So it's really good. It's really nice. And then I'd ordered from another lady on eBay. You can see my pretty earrings. A mold, and this is a heart-shaped mold. It got dyed blue, which I don't understand why, but it was clear, but it still works, and it doesn't make any of my other products blue, because I just made pink products today. But whew, it looks like this. So it's a 3D mold. I was supposed to get a round mold, but she accidentally sent me the heart, and I was going to get the heart anyways because it's like $2, and I was like, oh, I don't really care. But so I emailed her, and she emailed me back in like 12 hours, which was super fast. So I was like, oh, okay. So she's not going to make me pay for shipping for the round one, which is nice. So it's only going to be like $2. I'm just going to get the mold. I'm not going to have to pay for shipping, which I think is really sweet of her. It saves me $2. So anyways, I don't know how I got there. So I got these. I just got one because I was like, I'm just going to start. And then, also in my recipe, I use extra virgin olive oil, cornstarch, and baking soda. And oh my gosh, I was like, my fiance works at BJ's, which is like a Costco, Sam's Club type of thing here in PA. And I was like, can you get me some baking soda? Well, holy moly. This is the biggest bag of baking soda I have ever seen. It is so heavy. Look how huge that is. I mean, this is like 13.5 pounds of baking soda. Like, holy moly. But it's huge. I was like, can you carry it downstairs with me? It's so heavy. And then wait till you see this bottle of olive oil. Like, I'm fascinated with tiny things, but I'm also fascinated with, like, giant, oversized items. It is huge. Extra virgin olive oil. So, when I had first tested out my bath bombs, I will show you what they came out like. Horrible. They look horrible. They worked, but they were horrible. And they just, like, dried your skin out, and they just were not so hot. So this is what my first bath bomb looked like. It's in Dreamsicles. Dreamsicle scent. It smells okay. I don't really care for the scent. It's rock hard. I mean, you could probably still use it. But I just... The lighting's really bad here. It's just like... I don't know. It just looks like a fossil. Like, it's horrible. Like, it's rock hard. I don't know if you can hear that. But, yeah, so this was my first try. And I added too much witch hazel or water. I use witch hazel. It's like a toner for your face, so it's just, I don't know, it's really nice. It makes them moisturizing. So this was my first experiment. And also, I like added in like the color, and I was like, oh, it'll just mix in. Well, it just kind of like laid there, and I was like, well, I don't understand, like, why it's just, like, it's not, like, mixing in. So I was like, alright, I'll mix it around. It was just, like, speckly. So I was like, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. So I just started forming bath bombs. And I couldn't form them in the hearts. They would just stick like crazy. Like, nothing would work. But smart me divided the batches up before. So after horrible experiment number 1 happened, I did experiment number 2 the same day, which was last night. So those ones I'm not selling. I just threw those out. I tested them to make sure, like, they fizz really fast, which I don't really like about bath fizzies. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. But it's really moisturizing for, well, the final product that I've come up with. So my final recipe is, like, awesome. So I'll show you the second experiment. Sorry. Train of thought lost completely. 1 second. Okay, so I'll start with these. These are little bath bombs. They're shaped like ice cubes. I think they're so cute. And these are in a pink fluff scent, which is a cotton candy floral little musky scent. So it's really nice. And I just tie them up in a little silicone bag and put a little cute little ribbon on. So I would probably sell these 3 for $5, which I don't think is a bad price at all for the size. And you get 3, and you can use, like, this would be like 3 baths. Or if you're more clever than that and you want to put half a cube in, whatever. But I would probably sell these for 3 for $5, and they would be wrapped like this, probably a little fancier, but I just wrap these up just to keep them safe, I guess would be the word. And then I wanted to experiment with my heart mold. Now, this recipe was a little less like sticky. So it's got like the crumbled heart effect, which I think would be a good name for it. But this is a Fruit Loop crumbled heart bath bomb. So I think that's really cute. But I think it's adorable. It smells like I had my dad smell it, and he was like, it smells just like Fruit Loops. And I was like, well, that's the point. So he really liked this one. It is like a crumbly effect, but it was my second try. I mean, man, I've never made it before. I was like, this is great. Like, I'm getting better. Like, you know, I messed up the first batch, as you could see the difference, and I got this. And it's not as, this is dried overnight, so. But, I might not sell these ones. I don't know if someone's interested and they want this. I'm like, you can have it for like $3. That's probably what my price of my bath bombs, like $3 or 3 for $10. So, yeah, and I think they're super cute. And it smells just like Fruit Loops. It smells divine. And then, my third experiment, which I made today. And I was super, super happy with these. They came out perfect. I mean, there's some of them are imperfect, as I like to call them. But they're pretty good. So, I'll show them to you. And yes, they're still hardening. But they've been hard for a couple of. This is Kiss Me Pink. I don't know if you can tell the shape. But it is in strawberry shake scent. So I thought Kiss Me Pink would be perfect because, so there's that. Oh, try not to get the light on it. So I'm trying to show more of the pink. It has some pink speckles in it. It's a lot brighter pink than what you're seeing. Like, I don't know if you can see the color, but you can see the speckles. Oh my gosh. So I used one of these. I'm going to put it down to let it finish drying. I used one of those today in the bath, and oh my goodness gracious, did I smell divine. I smelled like strawberries, like a strawberry patch field. It was amazing. It was awesome, alright? So it was really cool. And then I was like, well, it has oil in here. So I was like, on my skin has never been so soft, and I haven't even used one of my body lotions. I am like Bath and Body like junkie now. Like, I never in a million years was like, I'm gonna make soap and I'm gonna make lotion. And I'm like doing it. It's like awesome, and I'm getting such good feedback from you guys. So I really appreciate it. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know. So like, I've showed you my summer scent or my summer things, but I'll just show you some lotions that I still have available. A new lotion that I just made was Pink Paradise lotion. And this is cotton candy mixed with banana pudding mixed with cotton candy. Did I say that already? I don't know. Cotton candy. Oh, pink. Alright, let me think this through. It has cotton candy in it, pineapple orchid, yes. And a little bit of like vanilla, I believe I put in there. But, okay, so this is really strange. I don't know if any of you have had this problem before. I like to take off the lid and put some on. Now, my lotion is different than everybody else's. You know how, like, if you've had Fortune Cookies Soap's whipped cream before, it's like, it smells so good. It's like whipped cream. It's really soft. Mine, when you first put it on, is like, it has like beads in it. Like, for the most part, it's smooth, but for the other part, it's like gritty. And I don't know if you can see that, but it like goes on bluish, sort of. But you just rub it in, and like this scent, like, I've given lotion to friends, and they say how it like lasts on their skin for like 4 hours, and I'm like astonished by that. So that's Pink Paradise. All of my 2-ounce lotions are $5, by the way. So I have 2 of those, 2 Pink Paradises. Then I still have 2 Fresh Peaches Sugar Scrubs available. And they're hard, but all you have to do is like take a little spoon. Which I want to go like to a place where it's like they sell like restaurant like containers and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But this is just sugar and lots of oil. So I charge $6.50 for these sugar scrubs. I don't think that's a bad price. You're getting a lot of sugar because I put like 4 cups of sugar in when I made them, and I had like 4. I gave one away with my giveaway, and then I sold one, and then yeah. So that's the Fresh Peaches Sugar Scrub. It's a really pretty orange color, and it smells delicious. If I don't like sell these soon, because I'm running out of my Fortune Cookie Soap sugar scrub, which is like more of like the emulsifying, and this is just like straight up sugar and oil, which I think is better for your skin than all the fake chemicals that I don't know what's like in it. Like, I love Fortune Cookie Soap, but like I try to like read their ingredients, and one, I can't even read them because half the time they're like in 12-point font. And then, I mean, I'm sure that's not Justin and Shannon's fault, but I don't know, that just drives me crazy. So like when I put ingredients on, I try to make them like really big so like people can read what is like going under your skin. So all that is sugar and oil and fragrance and color. That's it. That's all it is. There's no like things I can't pronounce. Can't even figure it out. Like, I'm not a scientist. I can't figure things out like that. But so yeah, back to mine. That was a weird blur. Anyways, then I have Vanilla Lace. I have 2 of these bad boys. And this is more of a thick, like body cream. I don't know what happened when I made this recipe, but it's still really oily, and you can rub it right onto your skin, and it's a smooth consistency. There's like no grittiness to it at all. I believe when I had made this, it kind of reminds me of butter, like the like hard margarine when you get it at the store, and then like if you let it out in the heat, it like softens. But you don't want to do that because it'll melt, and that's horrible. But if it does ever happen to you, like you forgot it in your car and it turns to liquid, just stick it back into the fridge and whip it up. I did that. Like I left my, and it gets to this consistency, but it still works. Like you just take out a huge chunk and rub it onto your skin. I'll show you with this. You can take this, right? Here's your lotion. You take out a chunk, like that big. I don't know if you can see that. That size. You take it into your hands and you just rub it, and it's a smooth, like smooth, baby bottom smooth consistency. Your hands will look a little shiny-ish. You can't really see them, they're glossy. But, oh my goodness gracious. So, yes, I have 2 of these. Caution, things will be slippery when you try to put lid back on. Same with my bath bombs, because there's so much oil in them. Because I try to make them like skin loving, like wouldn't dry you out or anything. You have to be careful when you're getting out of the tub, because I almost fell today. I was like, oh, I'm trying to get up, but you know how that works out. And then the other 2 lotions that I have for sale, I have one pineapple orchid body butter left, which I believe somebody wants to buy, but I have not heard from them. This is like the best smelling lotion ever, and I like pack these babies, like pack them. I'm giving you your money's worth for $5. And then I have just a blue carnival body butter. This is like a, I don't know why I went with like a light green. But there's that. But I just wanna try to like wipe off the lid. It's so like oily. Just check it out here. So those, I have about 6 lotions for sale. I just sold my last vanilla sandalwood lotion to a friend. She loved the smell of it. She's like, this smells awesome. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I also have pink cubes, and I also have half heart bath bombs. So if you're interested, let me know. I will link my Facebook page for you guys. I will also link my website if you want to check it out. All that's really on there are some lotions and some the main of the bar sale soaps. I have to update that because now I'm only down to like mostly 1 of each item, but it's really easier for me if you just want to message me on here, or you can message me on Facebook. You can contact me. I can send you an invoice. We can do it through PayPal. Get done like that. So yeah, sorry this video was so long, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and share some new products with you. So I hope you have a great night, and I will see you all next on my soaping adventures. Bye!